Are you over the age of 30 years old? Here's why you should start a YouTube channel as well. Reason number one is for personal growth and a creative outlet. So this dates back to almost like early 2023 when I came back from Japan and I was like really burnt out from my job. So to be very honest, I created my YouTube channel because I wanted an escape route. I saw so many YouTubers who were doing so well on YouTube. They're earning so much money from AdSense, sponsorships, affiliate deals and stuff like that. And I just thought, wow, how nice it would be if I could just appear on YouTube, just talk about what I want to do. And that really sounded like a good deal to me. But it didn't work out that way, obviously. If those of you who don't know, if you are a small YouTuber and you started it, you would know that actually YouTube pays really badly for AdSense. Yeah, on good months I only get like $100. So you definitely can't live on it. But I realized that I was very burnt out from work because I was just working all the time and I didn't have anything else to do in my life. And the moment I created YouTube, I realized YouTube was actually quite fun. It's actually quite fun to talk on the camera, talk to you guys, and just having this outlet where I can just say whatever I want, do whatever I want, and having something else to work on other than my work really allowed me to de-stress and enjoy myself a little bit more in my life. And funnily, the escape that I created wasn't too much of an escape after all, because I ended up enjoying my job a lot more because I started YouTube. Because the thing I wanted to do with YouTube was I wanted to help people and I wanted to earn money from it. Then I realized, oh, I'm a physio, I'm working as a physio as well, and I am already helping people and I'm making money from it. So why would I stop doing it, right? Of course, if I'm working too much in the day, I'm seeing too many patients, then I am unhappy, that's for sure. But with that being said, I'm still fairly happy, seeing people, helping people, and helping through their pains and helping them recover from their injuries. I think that's a really fulfilling job. So it's actually quite interesting how I actually grew as a person, and I was able to separate things where I had personal things to do like YouTube, and I also had my work things to do, and that was how I was able to grow from this entire time of doing YouTube. And that brings us to reason number two, which is income. I think since I created YouTube and started YouTube, I've gained this additional income as AdSense. And of course, I've dabbled a little bit into affiliate marketing as well. But basically, what happens is that if you post videos on YouTube and you get monetized, then every 1,000 views, you get a small amount of money. So you need to get a lot of views every single month in order to get a decent amount of money from AdSense itself. But it is what it is. I've already started this journey, so I'm just going to continue doing it. But every month, like I mentioned, it pays me about $100 or so. And I'm working on growing my YouTube channel. If I can possibly get a little bit more views here and there, I'll probably be able to earn more decent income from it as well. But with that being said, it's a new side hustle income stream apart from my job that I can earn money. And it's pretty nice, right? Like you can just really just talk to the camera, do a little bit of editing, maybe a bit of thumbnails, and then you can just post it. And I basically have an avenue to earn me money all the way till I can retire. This is fantastic as a retirement job because I can basically just turn on the camera and talk, make a thumbnail, and I can earn money from it. That's crazy because I can do this all the way until my 50s, 60s, even 70-year-old, because it just involves talking, right? And of course, as I grow older, I get more experience, I maybe have a bit more money, and I have more valuable things to share with people. There's no end to this, And I have a small audience now with like 2.5k subscribers on YouTube. So just imagine if when I reach like my 50s, 60s, 70s, and I actually have maybe closer to 80, 90, 100k subscribers. Wouldn't that be crazy? I would have so much things to tell people, and there'll be so many more things we can explore. Maybe starting a business, selling a product. I've heard this phrase before that the currency of today's world has shifted a little bit. So of course money is still really important, but attention is way more important. So how many eyeballs you can get on the things that you want to do, the more eyeballs you can get, the more sales you can get. Of course, at the same time, people have to like and trust you. Then they'll probably be able to, buy more things for you and stuff like that. But be ethical. Don't anyhow sell nonsense to people. I don't think that's what you should do. But yeah, it's basically a potential for income. I think the highest I ever earned from affiliate income and YouTube AdSense, I think was close to around $300 plus. So to be able to earn a few $100s every month, that's actually pretty nice. But in the future, if I can, maybe I might even be able to scale it to just $1,000 to $2,000 a month, or even more than that. And that's why I'm making YouTube videos like this, right? Reason number 3 would actually be leverage. So this is something that I've been thinking about a little bit more ever since I think I hit 29 or I hit 30 years old. Was that I have a decent paying job. I earn maybe around $8,000 to $10,000 a month, which is really, really nice. And I'm really, really blessed and fortunate to be able to earn that amount of money. But I do realize the one major flaw is that it requires a lot of my man hours and a lot of my time, which means no matter how much time I put in is how much output I'll get. The input equal to the output. If I don't work, I don't get any money, and it's as simple as that. However, I am growing older and I'm getting more, I like to think that I'm getting wiser and more knowledgeable. But my body is also growing older, where I think I'll hit a threshold where I won't be able to work the same number of hours, or I may not even want to work the same number of hours when I have kids, or when I have a family in the future. So I'm actually thinking about leverage a lot more seriously in this aspect, where I want to put the same amount of input, but I want the output to be bigger. So where are the areas where you can think about leverage? I read from Naval Ravikant's book recently. Leverage comes in a couple different ways. You can do leverage with money, which means you can invest your money and then you can get a return on that money. You can also leverage people, and if you leverage people, then you can employ people to work for you and get partners in a company. Basically, you want to get more people working together to be able to work on the company or the product that you want to sell. So that's leverage through people as well. I think social media and YouTube is a kind of leverage as well, which means once I create this video one time, I just have to make it once. And once I'm done making it, all I have to do is really just post it, and hopefully it'll just generate views from here on out. And if this video goes like worldwide, international, people seeing it from other countries and stuff like that, it's very common because YouTube videos are not very popular in Singapore. Or rather, YouTube-related videos are not very popular in Singapore, but overseas, my US viewers, a lot of them are watching it. So I can possibly make money as I'm sleeping as well. So I just need to make one effort to make this video, but yet this video is going to create so much more return for me in the future. And I think that's really where I want to go towards, where I have more leverage in the things that I'm doing, so that all these things don't just stop the moment I stop working, or maybe even if I lose my job. That's where I'm thinking about. So if you're still hesitating on whether you should create a YouTube channel, hopefully this has given you a little bit more insight on why you should start a YouTube channel no matter how old you are, not even just if you are after 30 years old. If you're younger than 30 or older than 30, I would definitely recommend it. However, it may not be that great to start off as a revenue source. You won't be earning big bucks from YouTube immediately. But with that being said, it can be a lot of fun, a lot of stress as well. But hopefully you guys enjoy yourself doing it. Don't stress yourself out too much, and just really focus on creating and documenting your life and just saying what you want. Hopefully this video has helped you guys in some way or another. Thanks for watching. Have an amazing day as usual, and I'll see you guys in the next few videos. Bye bye.